Hola amigos. Bonjour les amis. Hi my friends. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's not a paid channel. Just for fun, and that's it, for fun. Today I'm gonna change oil on my RockerC. It's 2009. The exact model is FXCWC. There's two models of the Rocker and the Rocker C. The Rocker C is full chrome, as you can see. Most part of chrome, so that's what it looks like. You can Google it or check my channel. There's a bunch of video about it. Today for the oil change, here's what we're gonna be needing. I'll post pictures for the few 2 seconds, so you can pause the video if you want to know exactly what they are. I'm gonna use that jack, lift the bike, do the oil change, and that's it. Hope you enjoy and hope that helps somebody else. Let's get started. I'm not putting any music because for the rights and all that stuff, videos get blocked, and I don't want to get involved in that stuff. So, waste of time. I'm not clearing the second cylinder for the suspension. Right here. Oh, by the way, while we're at it, this is the drain plug. Right attached to the frame. There's a, I don't know if we can see it, but there's a hose coming from this here. That's the oil pan. Talking about that, we will need to remove the dipstick, and let's continue. I love those GoPro camera. The only thing that I don't like about is when you grab them, there's always that click, click noise, and really annoying. So let's see how I'm gonna fit the. What about here? Let's try that. I'm gonna need that for my jacket. It's old, and the lever that was used to open it and close it is broken. So let's try that. Hold the front brake. Push towards you. Slowly but steady. Hold it. Push. Oh, I'm on it. Okay. Okay, I'm on it. It would be nice if I could just push it just a little bit more, because I'm right on the edge. Let me show you. Right on the edge. It's not so nice, but we'll give it a try. Still holding the front brake, since the wheel is still touching the ram. I'm gonna hold it here and pump a little bit. Let's see what happens. The foot peg is still on, just in case the bike falls on this side. I know it's just a foot peg, but can save. It can save you a lot of pain in your heart. So I'm gonna put the steering wheel straight. The wheel. I know that some people will say you should strap it. Yes, I know. I have some strap, but I won't strap it since I'm the only one in the garage. I'm also really careful. And that looked pretty good. Let's try something else. Just balance a bit. See, everything's good. Doesn't go on sideways. And that's it. It's balanced. Ta-da! What do you think about that, pussycat? Okay, so let's see if the pan will fit. It was made for to go there. See? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, you see? There's a curve. Huh. Magic. And that's it. You can still hear it a bit clicky. It was clicking more than that a few minutes ago before I get everything set up, but I went for a little ride, 6 minutes, get the oil hot, and I think we're good to go. I usually do, just in case. Where did I put those? Right here. Just in case it's spilled everywhere. I really love those jacks. This jack actually, it's a gift. Oh, damn, I didn't really ride long enough. That's what I think, as the oil is not that hot. You see it's flowing, but not that much. Okay, so you see it's flowing, it's going there. One thing that I don't like about changing oils on this bike, the drain plug, you know, like you saw, it's really easy. But the oil filter, it's awful. See, it's here. So what do you think happens when you unscrew it? Yeah, the oil goes everywhere. So you can get one of these, and then you use your ratchet, or if those work pretty good, you fit underneath and works pretty good. Oh. Going. No. Shit, slippy. Oh man, like I said, I hate those. God, yes. Look at that shit. Yeah, yeah. Tabarnak. Oops, sorry, I swear. It pissed me off. God, yes. Look at that. And then it goes on the wires underneath. I don't even know if the rag that I put there works for something. God, this piece of crap. Okay, so a lot of fun. So I'm gonna clean this up. I'll be back. Okay, we're back. So I took the spotlight just to check, and like I thought, see, there's, I don't know if you guys can see, if I please can, there's a bunch behind this cover. So, and on the other side also, I'm gonna remove it, the cover, and clean it. Every time I buy a motorcycle or a four-wheeler or any kind of stuff, I buy the service manual. So this one is for the 2009 Softail models, and the cover that I was talking about, 7.9 over here. So they suggest to disconnect the main fuse. So, what do you think? Yeah, it's a good thing that I popped. It's a good thing that I popped this cover off. So I'm gonna clean this up, and that's it. I'm gonna finish this oil change. So I started to clean things up. It looks good. I unplugged some wires that I was able to. There's still some on the back there. Later, tomorrow probably, it's really easy to open. I'm gonna unconnect this one and this one to clean underneath. And there were some plastic parts, which are some oil on it, so I'm gonna use a degreaser. And for those, maybe I'm gonna try a little electric cleaner. Don't use any degreaser like this or brake cleaner. It can damage your connector. I'm back. So I clean this up. I'll do it like I said, the rest tomorrow. So we're now gonna install the oil filter. What you want to do is get some oil. See that? See this? Just get some on your fingers. Try not to put some on the chrome, but shit happens. Okay. Oh, mosquitoes. Ha. They're out. I closed the garage door, so it was getting a little bit chilly. Okay, so all oiled up. Make sure that the thread are okay. It's good. Just go ahead. Give it a few spin, and You only do it by hand. What I usually do is I tighten it up a little bit, then I go back a little bit. Oh yeah, before filling up, I always put the drain plug back in. Always a good thing. Get this out of the way. That's the drain plug. Remove the old seal. Just use a paper towel. Does the job. It's good enough, I think. I'm going to need a washer, which came with this kit. You saw it a few minutes ago. It came with, like you saw, a gasket, but I'm gonna use this one here. That's not for the engine, by the way. That will be for the derby cover on the other side. It will be for another oil change, another video coming up. Probably tomorrow, guys. I'm saying tomorrow, but maybe the day after tomorrow. So just put that back in. All the way down already. Okay, so I'm gonna use a torque wrench for the drain plug. The manual says 14 to 21 foot-pound or 19 to 28.5 Newton meter. So it's not specific. So I'll go with in between, which will be 7 divided by 2, 3.5. Add that to 14. I'm going to go with 17.5. Okay. Goes there. 17.5. So the oil filter is there, the drain plug, we're ready. We're ready. Mosquito. Yum, 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 yum. That's a 4 liter. That's a 4 liter, and it needs, I think it's 3.5 quarts, so 3.31 liter. When it's wet and dry, it's 4 point something. Since this is called wet, because there were oil in it, I'm gonna go with 3 point something. Everything's look good. So far, I've put 3 liter. So there's 1 left. It's been said. If I put the dipstick, let me show you. So the book says 3.31. Just a bit. You see, I already get oil. So if I go, I checked it off camera, and it was at the top, because probably the oil filter is not full of oil. What I'm gonna do is put this back in. I'm gonna lower the bike, start it up, let it run for a minute, and check the oil. Logically, you will be missing some. Yeah, and by the way, your dipstick, when you tighten it, just put it, no pressure, you know, just a little bit, while running. It creates pressure and it's still hard to remove. So another thing that I forgot. Safety, guys, I forgot that. Those little arm here, I was supposed to drop it here so it locked, and then lower the bike, not the bike, but the jack a little bit, so it locked in place in case of this, in case this failed. Slowly. On my edge to remove the jack, pain in the ass. Cannot stand that. Much better. Like you see, there's some dust, but I washed it today. But then it rained. That's why there's some spot over there. Huh? Yeah. So, boom, boom. And we got right on target. Boom, shakalaka. So this is it, guys. I'm gonna do another video probably tomorrow, like I said, or the next day. I'm gonna change the oil inside this thing. I think that's the transmission, and that's the cover I talked about a little bit earlier, the derby cover, which is not the original one. The original one would have used the this gasket here with the groove, but instead I'm gonna use the paper one. Another thing that's gonna be painful is to get to this bolt there, which is the dipstick for the transmission. So I need to remove it to be able to check the oil, but also remove the pressure so the oil flow correctly when I do the drain. But then you need to feel this. It's so fun. So more to come, guys. Thanks for watching.